Okay, we're back at the train station from the Casbah, and I just noticed I'd forgotten the USB-C to USB uh, adapter uh, to transfer the files. But I see I've only got 11, which means about 22 minutes, which is okay then. That's good. So I can record about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, which is more than enough. Any longer, and you're gonna be bored. Let me actually put the bag on my back. Now look at this car. This is typical for a lot of cars. Maybe some experts know, but the paintwork is sort of etched off. A lot of cars, especially in the bonnets and on the top, they have this. Uh, I've seen rarely a few cars like this in England. In fact, there's a neighbour's got a very nice Hyundai i. Was it Honda, dark blue, and the paintwork is already like not nice looking. It's getting like this sort of stain or just discoloring going on. Quite a few cars in England have that. It's either in the traffic. People are horning. Yeah, the horns are different to London. London like rah, bulldog. Rah. These ones are like, yeah, can you move, please? A woman's come out from the insurance company to look what's going on, turning left and right. Maybe she wants to cross the road. The only thing here is a train station and this little shop where they sell, and even the bar staff told me that this vaping, they call it vaping, is IQOS. They basically have a monopoly of vaping here, and but I haven't seen anyone doing any vaping, as they call it here, or electronico. They call it electronico here in vaping in Italy. Just lots of people smoking in public, and that's it. So this guy's horning. He's just got in the van. Oh, now he's got out. Yeah. Oh, this. I wanted to ask him a question. Land Rover. Ah, first one we've seen. Defender. I think that's an old one from the 2010s. Now, without knowing the age, like in England, you can tell straight away, like I do, the age. It, here, because you don't know the age, it still looks good because you're not judging it by the age, which is a subconscious thing. And look at this tree. Very nice. Very peaceful. Just sitting there all day, all night, relaxing, watching everyone go by, minding its own business. Now, Bald and Bankrupt, if he ever watches this, he's probably going to talk about where were the hotties. He's a character, nice guy. You know, he had his own bookshop in Brighton, and because of Amazon, became bankrupt, which is why he's called Bald and Bankrupt. Now, there are a few YouTubers, they do like secret investigation about certain people, like the auditors. They've exposed one auditor for being a police record for being a pervert in doing lewd things in the gym with certain opposite gender, and this Bored and Bankrupt. If you're going to dig up on everyone, you're going to dig a dirt on you think everyone's an angel? Everyone's done their time and whatever. What are they like now at this moment? That's the question. It's getting warmer now, but you see, look, it's very dark over there, the clouds, and yet it's very beautiful over there. And boy, it was thundering just after midnight, and I was like, am I going to be able to go? I really want to go. I couldn't go because of the shower being flooded, and so I changed rooms, and I needed rest, so that was destiny, that it was not to go on a Sunday. Oh, and when I wanted to go shopping yesterday, the hotel staff are saying, "Oh no, the shops are closed. Supermarkets are closed." Actually, they were open. Penny is open continuously, and Eurospin was closed from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and it was just about before 4. So I went into Penny, and there was this kid. He wanted these like a onion ring type crisp in what's it color, and his headscarf mum and the dad were saying la 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 la, no 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 no. So I picked it up, bought it, and gave the receipt, torn off the bank card naturally, and gave it to the fathers. And he's saying, "No, we got these crisps already." I said, "No, he likes this, I see." And he was shocked, like, "Oh my gosh." So he was so sweet, the little kid, probably like 2 years old, and I felt for him like if I was his age, you got desires as a kid. He wants those particular ones, why not? And I told the lady, I'm just going to go and give it to them. Is that okay? To make sure there's no drama for them afterwards, where they're saying, dove receptor, and you're not trying to do a scam. So I made sure that she knew I'm going to give it to the kid with the hijab, mum. And there were a lot of kids about 8, 9 years old outside the supermarket, all with these electric bikes with thick, huge tires. Not the thin, but electric bikes. They looked like they were probably, 8, 9, 10 years old. Probably at the top of their primary school, junior high. Let's see, it's coming to 11:03. So still got 20 minutes left. So we'll go in and read now. Yeah, so I've got 20 clips. Now normally it's about, when I do a full recharge, full battery, I get about 60, 50, 58 to 60 clips of 2-minute segments, which is at 120 minutes. So yeah, 53 minutes, 53 minutes, 53 files, each 2-minute long. So I've done 11, so that leaves about 42. So that's what, 80, an hour and 20 minutes. So I need to keep an eye of that. It doesn't give you a warning like an air fryer, you're coming up to the end, give you a warning. It would be nice if it had that. But none of these action cameras have it, that I'm aware. Maybe now they do, but when I was testing them last year, and I had several, and I would return them, some of them were not as good as they were, or the quality was grainy, or some items were missing, important items. Very disappointed with that. And Amazon's customer service is just pants down, the UK one. But my acquaintance in Europe, when he gets from Germany, service is impeccable, because since Brexit, they don't have to follow European customer care, and they're just not the same anymore. Amazon in UK. From my own experience. Maybe others have still got good experience. I don't. Absolutely horrendous. If it's Indian office, I just hang up. No humanism, robotic, no understanding, no empathy, no customer-centric, which is what they were famous for. Jeff Bezos probably doesn't even care, as he stood down as the top dog, and he's got his fingers in all these different pies, as all millionaires have to, diversity of their package of investments and so on. Right, I'll tune out from here. So I'm doing a bit of mix. So when I'm not moving around, walking around, then I can do it on my phone. So this will be interesting. This is going to be an amalgamation of both video from the mobile and with some photos and with the Extra. So I've got to edit it carefully to make sure it's in the right sync. Or else it will be a bit of mixture. Sicilian people are very, I suppose it's like Liverpool. Most people in Liverpool are not actually like English, and actually the English aren't English. They're all Anglo-Saxons or Nordic. The actual true English during the pre-Romans and Romans are actually the Welsh. they hold, you know, so these people should be marching free England for the Welsh people, who are actually the original English people from the pre-Romans, you know, painting themselves blue, long moustache and all that, Boadicea. These are the original English people. So the Sicilians are very unique, very different to mainland Italians. You'll see a lot of them are more tan, even in South Spain and Portugal. Uh, you may mistake them for being from another part of the world. And some can be ignorant and just, oh, are you from India or Pakistan or Turkey? It's like, no, I'm from Portugal or I'm from Spain um, or Sicily. Um, in fact, you got that Greek comedian from, what is it, Stag Do or whatever. It's got uh, Bradley Cooper in it, and they got that Greek heritage actor. And you could mistake him for, if he just put Afghani dress, he could look like Afghani or Pakistani or Northern South Asian, you know, Gujarati, because they're very fair skinned. And he's got that look because the Greek people went everywhere. People mixed around and didn't care about where you came from. Humans have become rigid over time with all these man-made labels, which are irrelevant, totally and utterly. Okay, tuning out. And next time we'll be hopefully on the train and capture the train journey.